So hopping into this video, if I sound congested at all during this, it's because I am. For some reason my spring allergies wanted to start early. Spring doesn't start till March 20th. I'm filming this video on March 16th, so thanks spring allergies. All the fun without any spring, so whatever. So today I'm going to be using this palette. It's the Just Peachy Mattes palette by Toofaced. This is honestly like one of my favorite matte palettes. It's just so pretty. I got it at the end of summer last summer. So yeah, it's just gorgeous. And if my hands look orange, it's because they are. I self-tanned myself last night and some of the self-tan like seeped through my mitt somehow. So yeah, so I'll just use this hand. So yeah, this is what it looks like. So pretty, so whatever. I just love it. So I'm going to be popping into this shade right here. It is called Peaches and Cream. It's a gorgeous transition shade. And I'm going to just be throwing that into my crease using the Morphe M441 brush. But yeah, so I don't know. There was like a hole in my mitt when I was tanning. And I did not notice it. And this hand got it a little bit. Not as bad as this hand. This hand is like, what the heck? But I was, yeah, so I was self-tanning myself last night. Put it on my left hand in order to get the right side of my body. And yeah, it somehow seeped through. Maybe I put more lotion on this hand. I usually lotion up my hands before I do it in case that happens. But yeah, so I've been like trying to use everything in order to get it off my hands, and for some reason it just hasn't worked. So whatever, it'll go away soon, hopefully. Next I'll be popping in with this brush. This is the Morphe M514 brush. It's new to me and I'm obsessed with it. It's so perfect. It's like such a good brush to just kind of get right into the crease. So I'm gonna be picking up the shade Fresh Picked with this, and I'm gonna be putting that into my crease as well. But yeah, to me it just picks up so much color, and I don't know, I'm just obsessed with it. It really helps you concentrate colors into the crease. It's like amazing. So now that I have that in there, I'm going to pick up this shade right here called Peach Tea with that same brush. When I'm doing my eyeshadow, sometimes in between, I'll just like to take like a big fluffy brush and blend out whatever I did a little better, just so everything is a little cohesive and seamless. So I'm going to go back in with a little more peach tea. Next I'm going to pick up this shade called Peach Cobbler with the same brush. This is like my new favorite brush in the entire world. And for this color, I'm going to start patting it into my outer V. And working it into my crease from there. I've been trying to stay away from the winged liner. I know, it's crazy. And I like winged liner and all, and it's pretty, and it can really add something to your look. But you know what I mean? Like, I've just been doing winged liner for so long, and I feel like I'm so stuck in winged liner that I need to like step outside my box and like not do winged liner. Crazy. So lately what I've been doing is I've just been using a gel liner to line, if you can see, to line the top of my lid. So what I do, because my gel liners are always get so dry in the little pot. So what I've been doing is I've just been like, I know this is like so dirty, but I've just been like pulling out some gel liner, like with like a little like scoop. I got this little tray thing off of Amazon. It was like $8, and it came with like a little like, I don't know if you want to call it a scoop, but it came with like a little spatula thing. So I pull some of it out with a spatula, then I mix it with some maracuja oil on here, and then so it makes it more malleable and more easy to line my eyes with. So I picked this up on my Morphe M443 brush. It's just like a little liner brush, and I just lightly line, starting at my lash line. Sorry if my hand gets in the way, my tan hand. Oh my god. So here I want to try to be really thin. Sorry, my dogs are going crazy psycho right now. The mean UPS man is probably at the door. And then I try to make it really thick out here. Actually, I don't even know why I'm doing this part yet. I really forgot a whole step. That's okay. Well, we can fix that step. So yeah, that's what I tried to do. And now that I did that and kind of messed up because I completely forgot a step, we're gonna go into the step where I carve out my lid. I don't know what I'm doing today. Yeah, so I don't know if anybody else has like horrific allergies. I'm gonna carve out my lid, by the way. I don't know if I said that. But mine put me in such a crazy huge fog. It's unbelievable. And I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer in Porcelain. And then this is my e.l.f. concealer brush. And I'm sorry I'm going over my liner, but we can go back. The weird thing is that I never had allergies till about like a year or two ago. And then all of a sudden it just came out of nowhere. I was like, am I getting sick? What's going on? Like, I never realized. Freaking allergies. Okay, so now that we've got that on and we totally messed up our liner, we're gonna go back into the palette. And I'm gonna pick up the shade Peaches and Cream again. And this is with the Morphe M124. It's like a flat shader brush. And I'm going to put it all over my lid where I put the concealer, just tapping it. I'm gonna pick up Peach Meringue and Peach Butter, and I'm gonna throw that in there. Okay, so redid the liner on my eye. And so now I'm gonna be going back into the palette, and I'm gonna pick up the shade called Peach Tart. And this is just on a Sonia Kashuk pencil brush. And I'm gonna go over the liner with this. Go into this Morphe, it's like a fluffy pencil brush, and this is in the number M321. And I'm going to go back into Peach Tart and kind of blend over the liner a tad, kind of blend it out a little. I'm going to go back into my favorite new fluffy brush, into Peach Tart, and blend it into my outer V. Alright, then I'm going to pick up this Morphe brush. This is the M506. And I'm going to pick up the shade called Chocolate Dipped. And I'm going to work this lightly into my outer V as well. Then going back into my fluffy brush, into this shade called Just Peachy, I'm going to blend. Alright, I'm gonna leave that there for a minute. Then for lashes today, I'm using the Daisy Kiss lashes from their Blooming collection. So I'm gonna throw on these lashes and I will be right back. Lashes on. So now for the bottom lash line, I'm gonna be taking this liner. It is the Covergirl Perfect Point Plus liner in Espresso. And I'm just gonna kind of throw this onto my lash line. Like so. Alright. Then I'm going to pick up this brush. It's a Morphe M432 brush. And it's like a little liner brush. And I'm going to do a mixture of peach tart and chocolate dipped on this brush. And I'm going to try to smoke out my lower lash line. Then I'm going to pick up this little pencil brush by Morphe. It is the E18. And I'm going to pick up some of the peach cobbler and blend that into my lash line as well over. And then I'm going to throw on some mascara on my lower lashes and a little bit on my upper. Just kind of blend them. I'm going to blend that away. So not only is doing that good for keeping your mascara off, it also kind of cleans up your under eye a little bit. It makes like your under eye a little bit more clean and pretty. Alright, so now for highlight, I'm going to be using my MAC Nylon. I'm not going to show it to anybody because it's literally so trash to highlight my inner corners and my brow bone. For face highlight, I'm gonna go in with Colorpop Wisp, which everyone should just know by now that it's my favorite and that I will never not use Wisp. I actually got a new one the other day, so it's nice and fresh. Actual highlight, I'm going to be using JaclynHill's Champagne Pop. Again, I'm not going to show it. It's literally so disgusting. I need a new one so bad. New technique that Actually, I picked up from a recent JaclynHill video that I've been doing all week. So I'm going to be taking the blush in Toasted Cinnamon by Burt's Bees on my Morphe M310 brush. It's a fan brush. And I'm going to pick this up. And JaclynHill started doing this in her, she did this in her last video. And I tried it just, you know, because it's JaclynHill. And she said she got it from Lipstick Nick. And it was like amazing. And I loved the way it worked my blush. It made it look more natural. So yeah. So I'm gonna go now into Milani's Luminoso. And I'm gonna blush my face with that, so it looks like. Turn for lips, I'm going to go in with this lip liner. This is the Wet n Wild Bare to Comment lip liner. So I've never used this lipstick before. This is the Maybelline Clay Crush Matte Lipstick. I was reading online, somebody said it was a dupe for Dirty Peach. So I kind of wanted a peachier vibe on my lips. Oh no. Just hate it when your lips just like get messed up. Like, what is that? Like, I'm so confused. Why would my lips betray me like that? Alright, so this is the final look. It's a like peachy, smoky eye. Figured it might be fun for like summer or spring. Really into peach for summer and spring, so I'm obsessed with this palette. I'm going to be using it 24/7 probably when summer and spring come along, which is in 4 days, so yeah. Alright, well, I hope you liked this video. If you liked it and you liked what you see in this video, please hit subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.